Hi guys, I am back with a dip powder mini. So today my daughter is here getting her nails done with her petite nail beds. So the colors we're going to be using are from Sparkle & Co. It's from a sub bag. I'm not sure which sub bag is old. And so those were some of the colors in the sub bag. And I will also be using Sparkle & Co.'s clear along with their low scent dip liquid. So I have a low scent top coat and a low scent base. So I prepped her nails. I pushed her cuticles back, y'all. She wouldn't let me trim off the hanging nails or none of that stuff. So I was like, okay. And forgive my dusty sweater cuff. I had just filled in my right hand with builder gel and didn't get all that off. So I prepped her nails. I removed the shine from her natural nail using a file and then a hand file. I think it was like a 150 grit file. And then I'm going in with Sparkle & Co.'s pH prep to dehydrate her nail. And then I'm going to go in with the dip powder application. So with any dip powder application, you want to apply the base in thin, even layers. And so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to build her nail up so that hopefully it will, her nails won't chip as much. She has a lot of chipping, even if she goes and gets them done professionally. And it's because she's at work, moving boxes, messing with clothing items and things like that. So her nails usually will chip. I want to say these lasted maybe about 14 days. And then she soaked them off. So with this nail, I forgot she wanted glitter on this nail, and she stopped me right before I was about to pour it on there. So I'm using the Apex method, and I'm doing my own kind of variation. I will insert a picture of what I used as a reference later on in the video. It'll be on swatch sticks. I found this online quite some time ago. I think matter of fact, let me backtrack. I think I found that in a Facebook group years ago, and I saved it, and I was like, I used it one other time, and I was like, since she has smaller nails and you know the powder chips a lot of times, look at my goggles in the way, but I decided to use that, and it's just a build up, and no, the nails were not bulky. And one thing I will say with the Sparkle & Co. low scent base, it dried relatively fast. There wasn't a whole lot of wait for it to dry like it does with my Color My World odorless dip liquid. So this had a pretty good dry time, and I'm gonna talk about that top coat later on. But so guys, just hang out with me while I apply this powder to her nails. And in some areas that purple was very pigmented, and in some areas, like I think on her thumbnail, it's just a whole piece of it just slid off. It was weird. And guys, her skin is very dry because when I did my prep, I did go in and use Young Nail Swipe solution, and it got on her skin, and so that's why her hands are looking like alligator skin like mine normally do, because of that swipe solution. So this is the last coat, and it didn't take long. It just seems like it takes forever on the video, but actually it didn't take as long as I thought it would to get all of those layers on, because they go by pretty quick. And I'm just trying to push the base as close to her cuticle as possible without touching it. And I can see, because I have my magnification lenses on. I called them goggles earlier, but my magnification lenses. And so after that, I'm going to go in and apply activator to activate the nails, and then I'm going to go in and apply glitter to her nails as an accent to the one nail that's left. She wanted glitter on one nail on one hand and then on 2 nails on the other, and then I will encapsulate those in clear and activate. So guys, I'm activating before I apply the glitter, and here is the reference picture that I used to build up an apex. So you may want to get a screenshot of that if you haven't seen it. And so then I'm going to go in with the glitter dip powder from that Sparkling Coat sub bag. So I am applying the clear dip powder using a pipette, and I get those in a bag off of Amazon. And the reason I'm using a pipette, because I don't want to dip her finger into that clear in hopes of preventing glitter from getting inside of that clear dip powder. And it's easy to use a pipette, really easy to apply. Just rotate your finger, put it on there. And I'm not applying it over the clear powder jar, because I don't want to get that again on there. And it's so much clearer, it doesn't matter that it's on the paper towel. So once that settles, I allow that base to dry and soak in all of that clear. I am using a medium bristle toothbrush, which I can do with these dip liquids, and I am brushing off excess clear that did not get soaked up by the base. So I'm going in and applying Solidify, which is Sparkling Co's activator, which will harden the dip powder. I wait about 5 minutes to give that time to harden and seal everything together, and then I will do filing and buffing off camera. So guys, these are her nails after filing and buffing. I think those colors are really pretty, and here are the instructions for the low scent dip liquids. And so it tells you you have to let these dry. So apply activator, let it dry for 30 seconds, and then you go in with your top coat. But the thing with this, it said you only apply 1 layer of top coat, and you have to be careful because it can end up being streaky if you brush over that area too many times, which is what I did. Do I recommend that? And so her nails dried streaky, and they took forever to dry. The instruction said it could take up to 10 minutes to dry, and I was like, what? This is crazy. Number one coat, and number 2, 10 minutes, which some of them do take a while to dry, but it took forever to dry. But then it was so streaky, and I was so mad. So I don't like the low scent top coat at all. And I've had it for some time, and I've been sticking with my Color My World odorless dip liquid. So I have Color My World, I have Triple D's, and then I have Sparkling Co's low scent dip liquids. And now when using these, I did not get dip flu from all 3. I did not get it. And see here, I'm brushing too many times, too many strokes. So you want to do this in as few swipes as possible, because it will dry streaky. And so again, back to what I was saying with these, I haven't had any issues as far as dip flu when I use them. But I don't like Sparkling Co's low scent top coat. That's just me. Somebody out here may be able to use it like a champ, but this was my first time, and I did not like it. So you guys, I just immediately go in and insert pictures. Let me know what you think, but you can already see that it's streaky. So guys, like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, and have a great week.